Arata's here! Look at me, Arata!
Jeez, it's only morning and you're already making a scene. My name is Arata Kisaragi, the son of the CEO of Kisaragi Trading. I've been blessed with both good looks and money. I'm the most popular freshman in my high school. Or at least that's how it is in my fantasies. Jeez, another quiet morning. Let me amend that. I'm just a boring freshman with absolutely nothing going on for me besides my family's wealth. My looks are below average, my grades are nothing to write home about, and I'm bad at sports. I've never been in a relationship my entire life. If I wasn't rich, I don't want to know where I'd be now. Although, to be fair, it's my parents that are really the wealthy ones. But yeah, because of that, I live a lonely life with no throngs of screaming fans.
What's wrong with Misato's lunch? Yeah, it's pathetic just to look at.
Is she alright? I can't help but think about the girl who sits next to me in class, Misato Suzuki. She's beautiful but struggles financially. Half of that is because of romantic interests, and the other half is just worry. A rich boy like me with no special skills and a poor kid like her blessed with natural beauty and grace. Does that put us on a likely equal footing? Hey, aren't you hungry?
I'm fine. I just don't have any money.
Just bean sprouts?
Yeah.
I'm glad I bought 2 of these then. Here.
Huh?
We sit next to each other in class. Don't tell me you don't remember me. Never mind, I get it. I know I don't leave much of an impression.
No, that's not it at all. Of course I know you. You're Arata. I know that much, but a Kobe beefsteak? I could never afford something like that.
Don't worry about that, I have my own.
That's not the issue. Someone like me doesn't deserve such a fancy meal.
I could say the same thing, you know.
What?
You can have it. It's fine, really. Of course, I was interested in Masato, but that wasn't all. I just happened to be born into a rich family, that's all. Just a coincidence. So I couldn't just sit there and watch someone else suffer. It just didn't sit right with me. Masato!
Arata?
Let me take you home.
Hey, that's okay. I have to get to my job.
No problem, I can take you there too.
It's fine. It's really close.
How close is really close?
30 minutes.
Now I'll really feel bad if you don't get in. You need time to recharge too, don't you? If you're getting there early anyway, maybe we could get something to eat on the way.
It's really okay.
I'm worried about you. You really look like you're about to pass out. She's had to struggle so much just to make ends meet. Almost every day she has to walk over 30 minutes to get to her workplace, then get home and make dinner. And every day, pretty much all she can afford is bean sprouts. The main reason she's going through such hard times is because her mother, her only family, came down with a debilitating illness. Now they're forced to make do with only her mother's savings and whatever she makes from her part-time job. When I heard about that, I knew I wanted to do whatever I could to help. I got you a crab rice bowl today. Oh, I got another one for your mom too. You can give it to her when you get home.
Thanks.
After that day, I started bringing her something for lunch every day. Slowly but surely, she was starting to look a bit healthier and less emaciated.
Thanks, but I really can't accept any more than this.
It's really no trouble at all for me, though.
I just feel bad having to rely on you so much. It's not fair to have to owe you like that. I feel like I have to give you back something in return. I can't pay you back or make you anything, but other than that, I'll do anything. If there's anything I can do for you, just say it.
Anything? When she says anything, does she really mean anything?
Why's your face so red? And the way you're grinning like an idiot. You're thinking something dirty, aren't you?
Oh, no, I'm such an idiot. Why'd I have to make it so obvious? What's wrong with me?
But I don't mind.
What?
I did say anything. Is there anything you want me to do?
I didn't know what to do if she was just gonna come out and do something like this. I thought about saying something ridiculous as a joke, but the look in her eyes told me that she was serious. I'm a guy after all, so I can't say that I wasn't tempted, but I couldn't bring myself to resort to something underhanded like this. That said, she seemed like she'd be disappointed too, if I didn't at least ask her for something. So I came up with a better idea for both our sakes. But then, how about we go home together every day?
Huh? That's all? But that's still asking you too much.
You don't get it, do you? It's lonely being rich, you know? Well, I'm lonely, but it's not because of the money.
But won't that be a problem for your driver?
But don't worry about that, we can walk. Of course, if you're tired, we can always ask the chauffeur.
But then you'll get exhausted.
Nah, I need the exercise. It's a win-win for me too. Well then, it looks like we have a deal.
Sure.
After that, I walked home with her every day in exchange for continuing to provide her with daily lunches. I also tried to help out whoever I could, as long as she was okay with it.
Oh, look! There's new flowers blooming on the lawn here. They're so pretty. I bet there's all sorts of fancy flowers and stuff in your garden, right, Arata?
Nah, we live in a condo. We don't really have a yard. Oh, but I think our villa in the countryside is a pretty nice one.
A villa? You're so lucky.
I should take you there sometime. I mean, if you want to, that is.
Of course, I'd love to. I'll do whatever I can at work to afford it.
You don't have to worry about the money.
No, I can't just let you pay for everything. I'd feel so guilty. I wouldn't be able to enjoy the trip.
You're so earnest. Since she was finally starting to eat properly, her energy was returning by the day. It looked like she was beginning to smile more than before, too. And today, she was flashing another big grin that brightened up my day. But when she heard the next thing I said, a gloomy look spread over her face. Hey, by the way, your backpack is looking a bit ratty, don't you think? Maybe you should throw it out. I think something prettier would really match you better. How about I get you a new one for your birthday next month? Misato?
I don't think I need that. My mom bought me this backpack, you know.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, don't worry, it's fine. I guess it definitely has seen better days. I understand why you'd say that.
I really am sorry. After that, we parted ways with an awkward tension in the air between us. Now that I thought about it, these luxury meals, the villa, the driver, the bag, it was all my parents' money. It finally hit me how she must have felt having me passing out someone else's savings like candy to help her. Why did that make me? Just a useless, spoiled rich boy? Thinking about it made me regret everything I did from the bottom of my heart, and I vowed to do something to help her through my own power. Misato, here's your lunch today.
You didn't have to.
No, I insist. Just look inside.
Wait, is this handmade?
Yep, from now on, I don't want to make you happy with someone else's money. Although, I still have to get the ingredients on my parents' dime. But even still, I worked hard to make this. I hope that's okay with you.
Thank you. I'm really sorry for yesterday. I didn't mean to make things awkward. I know you didn't mean anything by it.
No, I shouldn't have said something so careless in the first place. I can't imagine how important something your mom bought you must be. I really can't apologize enough.
You don't have to apologize anymore.
Okay, that was the last time. But let me thank you instead. Because of you, I realized something about myself. I feel like you've really helped me grow as a person. The smile that bloomed across her face made as if to say, same here. How did we end up like this?
Sorry. I know my place is small.
Not at all. It's perfectly roomy enough. One day, the two of us both ended up at her house. I thought I was taking her to work, but on the way, she realized she didn't actually have a shift that day. When we got to her place, I was about to leave when she invited me inside. And here we are now. But what about your mom?
She's at the hospital for a checkup, but she's been doing so much better lately. I think it's because of all the meals you've been providing for her.
Oh, really? That's good to hear.
So let me feed you something as thanks.
Whoa!
Do you like this?
What am I so excited about? I can't make her do this. The two of us aren't even dating, and
Sorry, I can't believe what I was thinking.
Then maybe we should...
Oh, sorry. My mom did say that a package was coming today.
Sure. It wasn't important anyway. You go on ahead.
Right.
Except it was probably the most serious thing ever. I was about to ask out the person I liked for the first time in my life. In the end, I couldn't get up the nerve to say it again, and she was still embarrassed by the bold move she made earlier, so things were awkward between us again. You didn't have to walk home with me.
Of course I did.
No, thank you.
Thanks again for today. Hey, you were about to say something before, right? Hi, Arata. Need a ride home?
Mom, I told you I was good today.
Who's this? Nice to meet you. I'm Arata's classmate, Misato Suzuki. I see. His classmate, huh?
This isn't good. My mom was extremely picky and cared a lot about people's places in society. I didn't think I'd be out with a girl past sunset, and we both lived in two different worlds. I knew my mom would have words for me about both of those things. If I didn't do something now, she might never let me see Misato again. Mom! This is the girl I love!
What?
I don't need a driver or luxury lunches or anything. All I want is to be by her side. I'd give anything up for her. That's how important she is to me, so...
What are you getting so panicked for? You're in high school now. I can't control your life forever, you know. Misato, was it? Yes. You're the one who changed my Arata, aren't you? Changed him? Walking long distances without a driver, making his own lunches? He's like a completely different person now. I'm so sorry, ma'am. No. Don't get the wrong idea. Of course I mean for the better. I mean, he's more independent now or something, and most importantly, he's smiling more. So thank you. No! I owe him and your family so much! Anyway, are you guys dating or what?
Oh, yeah, about that.
What? You two aren't a thing yet? Then what was that all about earlier? Never mind. I'm gonna go on ahead, so you both can have a nice long talk. See you later, honey.
Hey, Mom, what was with that reaction?
She looked like she was enjoying herself at the end, but she was so scary at first. So, about that thing you said.
Sorry about that. I got carried away. I didn't know what my mom was gonna say seeing us together.
But that stuff about you liking me.
Yeah, I really do want to date you. That's what I was gonna say back at your place. I guess that's something I probably should have told you before my mom, huh? But, I was serious about everything. You don't have to respond right away or anything, though.
I love you too.
Huh?
I've had a crush on you ever since we got put into the same class. And the more time we spent together, the more that evolved into full-blown feelings for you. I love you so much, I don't even know how to control it myself. So much that I dropped those really weird pickup lines. But are you really okay with me?
I love you so much. I'd throw away my privileged life for one more second with you in a heartbeat. And I'm absolutely ready to do that. That's how much I love you, Misato. There's no one else I'd rather be with.
Oh, then I guess it's official now.
Misato, I don't need fancy meals every day or a bunch of girls cheering on my arrival in the morning. Even without being surrounded by money or adoring fans, I know I can be happy as long as I have my girlfriend by my side. My name is Shunpei Ichiyanagi. I'm 32 years old and I work for Makami Trading. Or at least I did until today when I was let go. Osawa, Akita, thank you for everything.
Shunpei, I'm so sorry!
Really? I can't believe things ended like this.
That's what you get there, right? Especially after making such a big mistake like that. You're the worst. But I wasn't fired for something I did. I was forced to take the fall from my boss. Here's how it happened. Kyoko, you wanted to see me for something? Kyoko Mizusawa was the CEO of an interior design company we were working with. And I first met her when she started her company 5 years ago.
Actually, I was asked to design the interior of an office building for a client from the ground up.
Huh? Wow, that's incredible!
It's a big project, so I'm looking to put together a team who can help me out. I think you and one more person from your company would be a perfect fit for us. What do you say?
I'll be honored. And so, I'll be taking point on Kyoko's team for this new project. And I was thinking you'd be perfect to help out, Osawa.
Yo! If this goes through, this could be huge for our company, too! Alright, Shunpei, let's get this done!
Huh? It's not like he's never taken on a project like this before. And I think he can handle it.
Huh? Who?
Me! The sticking point for me was that he would take tons of smoking breaks all day, skip out on work, and then take credit for the work he forced his subordinates to do. But I'm sure he must be busy with all your other work. I couldn't possibly trouble you with something like this.
Nice to meet you, Katayama. My name is Kyoko Mizusawa, and I'm the managing director for Mizusawa Interior.
Wow, I had no idea the CEO of Mizusawa would be so young and beautiful. Why didn't you tell me earlier, Shunpei? I guarantee that with me on this project, it'll be a big success for sure. Just relax and leave it all to me. Easy for him to say now.
Our design plan calls for taking advantage of the high ceilings and big windows in this building. They let in a lot of natural light, so we think it would be great to place greenery in designated locations. Our goal is to evoke a sense of comfort under the trees.
Was he only focused on research or something? Take a look at this piece from a Finnish furniture design firm. We believe it will offer the comfort and warm profile you and Kyoko were talking about earlier. And with that, the office building project was underway. We're finally at the product ordering stage. Let me just double-check the purchase list. Shunpei, I'll take care of that. Huh? But that's a significant part of the project. Exactly. That's why I should handle it. Let me see that list. Then could you let me know before you send out the final order? I want to compare your draft with our internal list and make sure everything's accounted for. Excuse me, are you saying I'm gonna make a mistake? Of course not. It's just that this is such a massive step. I thought it might be better to have a second pair of eyes to look at it over for accuracy just in case. Fine. Katayama, did you finish inputting the purchase? I already sent it. Huh? But I didn't get to check it over first. There was no need. It was just putting in numbers according to the list. There's no way anyone could screw that up. A 5th grader could do it. He was so confident, but thank you for your call. This is Shunpei Ichiyanagi.
It looks like an extra digit was added to the number of chairs for the cafeteria, and now we have too many.
What?
And not only that, but the desk for the CEO's office is a different model than the one we discussed in our meeting.
I'm so sorry for this. I head to the client's office immediately. When I arrived, it was exactly as Kyoko had said. Katayama, that idiot!
We can probably return the chairs, but the client won't be happy if the desk is different from the one that they requested.
I'm so sorry for my ineptitude. If the correct item doesn't arrive in time, I'll take responsibility and do whatever I can to negotiate with them.
I'll help mediate if you like, but I'm quite shocked that this happened in the first place. It's not like you to make such a basic mistake. Did something happen?
Well, even if Katayama was the one who made the mistake, it doesn't change the fact that it's still my company's responsibility. I'm very sorry. It won't happen again. How could you order 12,000 chairs instead of 1,200? And the model of desk for the CEO's room is completely different. I thought you said this was something a 5th grader could do. I couldn't keep my cool. I tried to stifle my anger, but I couldn't stop my emotions from leaking out. I was just following what it said on the list. I don't believe that. Check for yourself, then. When I looked at the purchase list, I was sure it had been changed. Did you doctor this to cover up your mistake? Don't try and blame me for this. This was your fault all along. You think you can pin this on your boss, huh? What? You can bet that I'll be reporting this to our higher-ups. Of course, they believed my boss's story over mine, and I was fired to make up for causing damage to the company. I have to apologize to Kyoko for causing her so much trouble. Kyoko.
Shunpei, I was so surprised when I read your email. Why don't we step outside and you can explain everything?
And so the company had to let me go.
Because of those groundless accusations? I don't believe it. You should sue them for firing you without so much as an investigation first.
It's fine, my boss is one thing, but I'm so disappointed in the upper management that I can't see a reason to work for them anymore.
Then why don't you come work for me instead? How's 5 times your current salary sound?
Huh?
Back when I first started my company, no one else wanted to take a chance on me. But you passionately listened to my ideas and took me on as a client. If I hadn't met you back then, I wouldn't be the person I am today.
Kyoko.
And I'm not just doing this out of kindness for back then. You really are skilled, and with you working for me, I'm sure things will go smoothly from now on. That's why I want you.
When you said you wanted me, my heart skipped a beat. Thank you. I look forward to working with you too. It's been a month since I started working for Kyoko, and we had come to a wedding hall. Wow, you look beautiful!
You look stunning yourself. I can't tear my eyes away.
Are we about to have a wedding, huh?
I'm so happy to be able to walk down the aisle to such a lovely groom.
Hey, I'm happy too. Huh? Katayama? Please, you have to come back! Hey, what's going on? Osaru and Akita dug into the company that handles our information systems and found out I changed the purchase list. When the higher-ups heard about this, they were pissed. I need you to come back and give them a good excuse.
As if I'd ever give him back. Shunpei's mine.
And what excuse could I make anyway? You really did doctor the purchase list and blame it on me. Just admit your guilt and apologize. I've got a wife and 2 kids to feed, you know? My son's about to go to college and my daughter is studying to get into a good high school. If I get fired, what are you gonna do about it?
So you're saying it was okay to pass the buck to Shunpei because he was single? If you have a wife and kids, you shouldn't have made such a horrible mess in the first place. Why don't you face the consequences of your own actions?
So, can you leave? We have a wedding. So, can you leave? We have a wedding to run. Oh, Katayama, there you are.
The head of HR was looking for you. Sounds like they decided what to do with you. Come on, let's go back.
Osawa, Akita, I'm so sorry we were unable to stick up for you back then, but we knew we had to find out the truth.
Katayama messed up big time, but we weren't just going to let the top brass swallow his lies wholesale either.
Thanks so much, you two.
If your current workplace becomes troublesome, both of you are always welcome to join me.
Thank you.
That might just be the perfect next step in my career.
By the way, you two didn't even bother to invite me to your wedding?
Me neither. We did so much to help you out and you didn't even tell us? I feel so left out.
Huh? Oh, this is just a mock wedding.
The client wanted to do a test run to make sure everything about the location fit their specifications.
Oh, phew, I was shocked for a second.
We'll make sure to contact you once we start planning our real wedding.
What? Kyoko?
I hope you're looking forward to it.
Well, we better go. Oh, about that last thing you said?
Well, it's true. I always thought you were amazing, and I found myself looking forward to every meeting we had.
What? Really?
Yeah, and the harder I worked to connect with you, the more my own performance improved, and the more big offers my company received. It really is all thanks to you I ended up in this position.
The reason you made it this far is because of your own work ethic. I've been watching you ever since you started your company, so I can vouch for how much passion you put into every job.
How about you? Do you see me as just a business partner?
No, at first I admired and respected you, of course, but then I started wanting to get closer to you, and I fell for you for real.
Oh my god. Yes!
Today's just a mock wedding, but let's plan for a real one someday, okay?
Yeah.
And 6 months after that, Kyoko and I were getting married at the venue we helped develop. Well, guess that mock wedding ended up as trading for the real thing, huh?
Yeah, and it's thanks to that we got to start working for a company too. All's well that ends well, I guess.
As for Katayama, not only was he liable for the huge debt he caused his company, he also was subject to a disciplinary dismissal. In addition, the higher-ups also had to take pay cuts and demotions for not conducting an appropriate investigation. Babe, thank you so much for trusting and supporting me.
I could say the same thing to you. Being together with you is like a dream, Shun.
Here's to our eternal happiness.
To our eternal happiness.
Looking back, I can't help but be glad I got fired after taking the heat for my boss's mistake, because now Kyoko and I can do our best to support each other both at work and in private, and make each other smile whenever we see each other. My name is Tsushima Yohei, and I am 19 years old. Yuna, food is ready.
The egg is so messy.
This is the 3-year-old devil called Yuna. She's my younger sister, and I'm raising her by myself. It can't be helped. I wasn't able to cook it well today. It's gonna taste the same anyway.
No, I want a nicer looking egg.
Stop complaining and just eat.
No!
Oh, fine then. I'll make it again, so just wait a few minutes, huh? Yuna! You better be quick or you're gonna be late for kindergarten.
I don't like these shoes.
You were saying that you liked those shoes yesterday, though.
No, I want the ones with the flowers.
Those are rain boots. You wear them when it rains.
No, I want to wear them right now. Flower.
Fine then. I'll let you wear the flower rain boots then.
I don't want to go to kindergarten.
What? We've almost arrived. All your friends are waiting for you. You're gonna have a lot of fun.
No, I don't want to go.
You still have to go, though. I have to go work as well, so you have to go.
No.
Hey! Don't roll on the floor here. It's dangerous. Yuna! Hey, you're gonna have fun at kindergarten today.
No.
Excuse me, it's, Tsushima?
Oh, hey there, Yuna. You seem to be in a bad mood today. What's the matter?
Oh, hello, Mrs. Yoshida. She complained about the egg I cooked her being messy and that she wanted to wear her flower rain boots. She also started saying that she doesn't want to go to kindergarten.
It's all gonna be okay. We'll have a lot of fun here today.
No, I want to stay with my brother.
Well, I have to go to work. I'll come pick you up once I'm done.
No.
You can leave the rest to us.
I'm really sorry about this. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. Yuna's brother is the one that's raising her, right? Yeah, their parents that just remarried each other but passed away in a tragic accident last year. Yuhei gave up on going to college and he started working while raising her. Well, that's so tough even though he's still so young.
Oh, I used up so much energy this morning. Still have a long day ahead of me. Good morning!
Morning, Yuhei.
She's the manager of the cafe that I work at. Her name is Yoshikawa Kisaki. I told her about my current situation during our interview, and she still decided to hire me.
Let's see. Tsushima Yuhei, you graduated from high school earlier this year.
A cafe opened up nearby, and they were recruiting staff, so I tried applying, but the manager is so young and beautiful. I was planning on going to college, but I lost both my parents in a traffic accident just before I graduated high school. I have a very young sister, so I've decided to start working instead of going to college.
I see.
Some of my high school teachers tried to help me find a full-time job. However, all of the companies that I applied to decided to not hire me once they heard about my living situation with my young sister.
What time does your sister go to kindergarten from?
I drop her off at 7 a.m. in the morning, and they can keep taking care of her until 8 p.m. at the latest.
It also means that you can't work on the weekends, right?
I can't work on Sundays, but I can work on Saturdays as the kindergarten can take care of her.
Okay then. Well, let's try to organize your shifts flexibly so that you can drop off and pick up your sister from kindergarten. In return, I'd like you to work very hard while you're here.
Thank you so much. So I work at this cafe from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. However, I get to take an hour break in the morning and a 2-hour break in the afternoon. I use that time to go grocery shopping, and sometimes I go back home to get the housework done. The manager makes all of the food at the cafe, including cakes, soups, pasta, and sandwiches. They all taste amazing. I wonder what food I'm gonna get to eat on my break today.
Yuhei, the kindergarten is calling you.
Oh, thank you. Hello, it's Yuna's brother.
Yuna has a fever, so would you be able to come and pick her up immediately?
Yeah, okay. She had to leave early just last week, too. I'm really sorry. Yuna has a fever, so I have to go and pick her up from kindergarten.
Oh no, you should go immediately. Are you leaving early again?
Was so busy today! I'm so sorry.
Hannah, Shota! Stop complaining about this. I already knew that he had a 3-year-old sister that he had to take care of when I hired him. Okay.
I wish I had a 3-year-old sister too.
Let's all work together to cover for him.
I'm really sorry. Ah, damn it. Why does Yuna have to get a fever today? Excuse me, I'm here to pick up Yuna.
Yuna, look, your brother's here to pick you up.
Yuna! Are you okay? Oh no, it looks pretty bad.
It's the time of year when a lot of kids catch colds like this.
I'll give you a piggyback, so let's go home.
Make sure you rest well, Yuna.
Yuna, we're almost home. The reason why she was in a bad mood this morning and didn't want to go to kindergarten was probably because she didn't feel well at all. I didn't even realize that and just assumed that she was in a bad mood for no reason. I'm sorry, Yuna. Yuna, do you want to eat some porridge?
No.
You've got to eat something, though.
No.
What should I do? Oh, she's fallen asleep. Someone texted me.
Is Yuna okay? Let me know if there's anything that I can do to help.
My manager is worried about me. She has a fever and won't eat anything, but I think that she'll be okay. There. What? She's calling me now? Hello?
Do you have a moment to talk?
Yeah, I do.
So Yuna isn't eating anything?
I tried to make her eat some porridge, but she said she doesn't want to eat it.
I made some soup for the cafe today, and there's some left over. Want me to deliver it to you? It's very healthy.
You still have some work to do at the cafe, though, don't you?
Well, you live pretty close by, so I can deliver it to you on my way home. I'll stop by later then.
Thank you so much.
Here you go. I hope she recovers soon.
Thanks for going out of your way to deliver this.
If she's still sick tomorrow, then you can take the day off work.
But I can't cause you guys even more trouble.
It's fine. You need to prioritize Yuna's health, okay?
Thank you so much.
Okay, see you soon then.
She's such a kind and beautiful person. I think I'm falling in love with her even more. Yeah, I've kind of had a crush on her ever since the moment I met her. There's no way a guy like me has a chance with her, though.
Big brother? I'm hungry.
Oh, you're awake? My boss gave me some soup, so you want to try it?
Yeah.
Good morning!
Is Yuna feeling better now?
Yeah, thanks to the soup you gave us, she's completely recovered. I just dropped her off at kindergarten. Thank you so much.
I'm glad she's feeling better.
Hannah and Shouda, I'm sorry for causing you guys so much extra trouble.
I had no idea that you were living alone with your sister and taking care of her all by yourself. I was thinking that you should be asking your parents or grandparents to go pick her up from kindergarten. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I'm really sorry, too. Our boss told me about your situation yesterday. Let us know if you ever need to leave early, yeah? Or take the day off. We'll be happy to cover for you. Thanks, guys.
I'm sorry for telling them about your situation without your permission. However, I thought they should know about it as they're your coworkers.
I should be the one apologizing. I should have explained my situation to everyone myself.
All right, we're gonna be busy today, so let's work hard as always.
Okay! Oh, hey boss, do you have a date or something? You're wearing a one piece. Whoa, she looks so hot. I can't look at her directly.
Yuhei, do you have any plans tomorrow? We have a day off, right?
On days off, I'm usually doing the housework, and I take Yuna to a park nearby if I have the time.
Would it be okay if I came over to your place after work today?
What? Why though?
I want to help you out.
What?
I'll see you again later then.
Was it a dream?
Good evening.
It wasn't a dream!
I made some food and brought it with me. You guys have already eaten, though, right?
I can still eat. I'd love to eat your food.
Big brother? Who is it?
Hello, Yuna. I work at the same cafe as your brother.
She's a manager.
Manager?
She's the most important person at the cafe.
Whoa!
It's not like that. My name is Kasaki. It's nice to meet you, Yuna.
Kasaki! Queen Kasaki.
I'm not a queen.
I've never seen her act like this. She's so cute.
Queen Kasaki, please play with me. I want to be a princess.
Oh, Yuna.
Yeah, let's play.
The boss and Yuna are gonna play together. I never thought I'd be able to see this.
Yuna fell asleep while we were reading.
I'm really sorry having you play with her. You even read a book for her and put her to sleep. I was able to get the housework done thanks to you.
Did I help you out then?
Yeah, thank you so much.
When I was your age, I was only able to think and take care of myself. It's the same right now, too.
I think you're amazing, though. You managed to make your dream of owning a cafe come true already. I really respect you.
To be completely honest, when you came to take an interview, I was really worried as you were young and didn't seem very dependable.
Oh, I can see why you'd think that.
However, my opinion of you completely changed after I heard about your situation. After getting to know you better, I could see that you really cared about your sister. And that you prioritized her over yourself. You're a very dependable person.
Actually, I'm not dependable at all. I get annoyed by her antics all the time, and I wasn't able to notice that she wasn't feeling well the other day. I'm a failure of a brother.
The fact that you feel so bad about it shows just how much you care about her. I started feeling like I want to support you after watching you take care of her.
You already support me so much. You give me a flexible schedule and let me go home during my breaks. And that helps me get the grocery shopping and housework done during the day.
Still, that's not enough.
It's more than enough.
That's not what I meant. I can't satisfy my feelings of wanting to help you with just that. I don't want to help you out as just your boss anymore. I want to help you out so much more. I want to be by your side.
Huh?
Would that be a nuisance to you?
You'd never be a nuisance to me. Are you really fine with me, though?
Yeah, I love you. Watching you take care of your sister made me fall in love with you.
I love you too, but I love you too, Kasaki. The next day.
What? NanaKuma Land?
Yeah, and you want to go with me and Kasaki?
Yes! I'm so happy!
Are you really okay with me coming too?
I'm happy that Queen Kasaki's coming too.
I'm happy Princess Yuna is coming too.
This is gonna be fun, isn't it, Yuna?
Yuhei, you're the prince that escorts us both then.
Whoa, that's a little too embarrassing for me.
Big brother, you're the prince.
Okay, I'm the prince then. I lost both my parents and ended up taking care of my younger sister by myself. My boss understood my situation and still decided to hire me. I respected her and secretly fell in love with her too. However, I never would have thought that I'd be able to start dating her. Me and Kasaki are gonna do our best to raise Yuna together. We're gonna become the happiest family in the world.
Hey, did you steal honey, girl? I'm Keisuke Mano. And back then, I was only 12 years old. Raised by a single parent. All I had for meals was a school lunch. And during summer vacation, I ate discounted bean sprouts every day. I couldn't resist reaching out for a delicious-looking onigiri at the bento shop. Hey! Shoplifting is a crime, kid! I'm gonna call the cops!
Huh? The police? That would scold me if that happened. I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I won't do it again, please! Forgive me.
Excuse me. This kid is my little brother.
Huh?
You know my situation, right? I'll pay for the onigiri, so could you please forgive him?
Just this once. Make sure to educate your brother properly.
Sorry, I will. Could I bring him back home?
Okay.
One onigiri isn't enough, right? Here, take it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's fine.
I eagerly ate the oni girl offered by the lady. Why is she lying and protecting me? Calling me her brother and being so kind, even though I stole the oni girl from the store? Thinking about that made me unable to stop my tears.
Is it tasty?
Thank you so much.
I grew up in a single-parent household with domestic violence. These are burn marks.
I also get hit often by my dad.
It's tough, right? You start wondering why you're the only one unlucky, and you start resenting God.
Yeah.
I'm planning to move out once I graduate from high school. That's why I'm working part-time.
I also want to leave home.
What's your name?
Kaisuke Mano.
Keisuke. Don't let the current situation beat you down. Even though it's tough now, you can definitely change your life in the future. I will change my life.
Yes.
I need to get back to work soon. Can you go back home by yourself?
Yeah!
Well then, see you.
Miss, what's your name?
I'm Sayori Yasuhara. It'd be great if we could meet again.
After that, I never saw her again. Wonder how she's doing now. It's been 15 years since then. I'm 27 now. Graduated from medical school. And got my doctor's license. After completing a 2-year internship, I'm currently undergoing training to become a specialist. I'm sure she would be surprised if she found out I became a doctor. I never even thought about it back then. After receiving the Ani girl from her and heading home, I saw unfamiliar people in front of the house arguing with Dad. Are you Kaisuke Mano? Yes.
We are representatives from the Child Welfare Office. Don't worry anymore. Everything will be okay.
Kaisuke, come here! We'll take care of Kaisuke. Shut up! It's none of your business what I do with my own child. And I need that child allowance money, you know? Dad is just leaving me for the money.
Keisuke, let's go.
Okay. Kaisuke! Hey, come back right now! My dad was recognized as not having the ability to raise a child. So I ended up being taken in by my father's older brother. This was the first time I learned that I had relatives. I hadn't been in touch with my brother since I graduated middle school and left home. I had no idea your nephew was going through this. It must have been tough. You live in this house and feel safe from now on.
We didn't have any children, so I'm glad you came to stay with us.
Thank you for everything. From then on, I not only had a comfortable life, but also received love from my auntie. I've been working hard to change my future for the better, to make him proud of me. I should head back soon.
Dr. Mano, we have an emergency patient coming in and we're short-staffed. Can you come help?
Got it, I'll be right there. Patient is 31 years old. Female. Sayori Yasuhara. Huh? Sayori Yasuhara? Just a moment ago, I was thinking about her and my heart started racing. She was hit by a truck while riding a bike, resulting in a right femur fracture, as well as fractures and contusions in multiple other places. Let's transport her right away.
Ouch! It hurts!
She still looks the same. Miss Saori, can you hear me? It's Kaisuke Mano. I'm gonna help you.
Wait, are you?
Get oxygen secured. We need to find out the cause. She suffered a major femur fracture, leading to pulmonary embolism, PTE, which is extremely dangerous. She's in critical condition and needs emergency surgery to address the pulmonary embolism. There's no available doctor on duty right now. And even if there were, PTE surgery is highly complex, and the doctors capable of handling it aren't here. About 75% of fatal PTE cases occur within 1 hour of onset. The remaining 25% die within 48 hours. We must act fast, or she could lose her life. Call the doctor immediately! He's the only one who could save her! In the meantime, let's do everything we can. She's in cardiac arrest! Prepare for chest compressions! What's the patient's current condition? She's experiencing respiratory distress, had a fainting episode, and is now in cardiac arrest. It's a very critical situation. We'll proceed with emergency surgery now. Kaisuke, you'll assist. Yes! The surgery lasted for more than 10 hours. It was quite extensive. Miss Saori, who was transferred to the ICU, had her leg fixed with wires and was given an oxygen mask with an IV drip attached.
I've tried contacting her family, but they hung up on me, saying they don't have a daughter.
I see. Thank you for responding to the sudden call and agreeing to the surgery. As a doctor, it's only natural to respond to save a patient. Is that patient someone you know? Yes. I mentioned before about how I stole Oni Girl out of desperation, and she helped me by pretending I was her brother and paying for it. I see. Thanks to her, I avoided becoming a criminal. Was that so? The surgery was brilliant. I became a doctor to make you, the director, and my father-in-law proud. But now I really want to be a doctor like you. I never meant to force you into becoming a doctor, but I worried that I might have unintentionally pressured you. If you truly desire to be a doctor, I'll gladly support you. Thank you so much. After some time, Miss Saori, whose pulmonary embolism had stabilized, was moved to a general ward. How are you feeling, Miss Yasuhara?
I still have some pain here and there, but I'm managing.
I'm thinking about scheduling the surgery to insert a titanium rod into her thigh bone while monitoring her condition. Yes?
You called me Sayori before the surgery, right?
Oh, yes.
And you mentioned that you're Keisuke Mano.
You remembered, huh?
Are you Keisuke from back then?
Yeah, I'm Kaisuke. The one that helped you after stealing an Oni Girl at your store? Thank you so much for that.
No. I should be thanking you for saving my life. I heard the nurse how to express my gratitude. I was in a pretty critical condition with a low chance of survival.
The surgery was performed by my uncle, who's also the director. Also, my uncle and aunt took me in and raised me after you helped me.
I've been wondering about how you were doing since then, and I'm really glad you seem happy.
I've been curious about you too. After settling down with my uncle, I went to the store, but you had already left.
My life has been pretty ordinary, you know? Graduated high school, got a job, and lived alone.
So, you managed to fulfill your dream of leaving home.
Although that led to being disowned by your family. It seemed like someone informed my family about my hospitalization, but no one has come.
Don't worry, Miss Saori. I'll come when I have some free time.
I've been alone all this time, so I'll be fine. Don't worry about me.
One night, I should take a break in the rest area. I was walking down the hospital corridor. I heard sobbing coming from Miss Saori's room. Huh? I gently opened the door to her room to check on her, and I saw her crying, trying to stifle her sobs. What's wrong? Shall we increase the painkillers if it's unbearable?
No, it's not like that. Actually, today my boss at work asked me about my situation and then fired me.
What?
They said I'm not fit to work in this condition, and even if I go through rehabilitation, it will take time, which is inconvenient. I've worked diligently for the last 12 years. I can't believe this is happening.
Oh, that's tough. I started to say, but my words got stuck. It felt like no matter what I said, it wouldn't be comforting. So I couldn't say anything.
I have been relying on the company for paperwork and care instead of my family all these years. But now I can't ask for help anymore. What should I do from now on?
I'll support you with all of my strength. I'll make sure you have a better future. She gradually regained the ability to move her body from being bedridden, and rehabilitation began. If you keep going a little bit every day, you'll definitely get better. I would visit her whenever I had time and accompany her during rehabilitation.
Are you going to her room, right?
Huh?
Everyone knows you visit there every day.
It wouldn't be good if it looked like I'm favoring a patient. Well, actually, she's my fiancé.
What? Really?
That's why you visit her every day.
I hope she gets better soon.
Thanks. It works! Oh, today is the rehabilitation room? She is working hard. Miss Saori!
Oh,
You're doing great with your rehabilitation. Ah, here you are! Well then, Dr. Mano, I'll leave you two alone. Huh?
did you tell them I'm your fiancé?
Sorry about that.
I'm fine. I understand why you told them that. You don't want people to think you're favoring me.
But I should have considered your feelings. I could have said you were like a sister or a cousin. But I guess my own feelings slipped out. I'm sorry.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
I never forgot about you and always wanted to see you again. I thought it was because I felt indebted to you, but when we reunited, I realized it was more than that. It was love.
Keisuke,
Will you stay with me in the future?
but I don't know if my leg will fully recover. And I don't know what will happen with my job. I can't take away the future of a distinguished doctor like you, the son of the hospital director.
You wouldn't be taking away my future. You'll be giving me a future.
Are you okay with me like this?
You're the one I want, Miss Saori. Will you be my girlfriend?
Yes!
After she was discharged, I went to my parents' house and introduced her to them. Here she is, Saori.
I'm Sayori. Thank you again, Dr. Director, for performing my surgery. Thanks to you, I can walk with a cane now.
Thank you too for helping him. Saori, you have always been Keisuke's emotional support.
That's how he was able to overcome many difficulties and hardships. He is happy because of the deep love between you two.
From now on, you're part of the family. Yes!
We are excited.
Thank you.
She is currently studying medical administration. She plans to work at our hospital after obtaining her qualifications. I was raised by a single parent, living in poverty and almost hitting rock bottom when I resorted to shoplifting. Meeting my first love, Saori-san, again was a terrible moment. But being able to save her life and be with her is truly wonderful. We'll create a bright future together from now on. My name is Agasawara Yuzuru. I'm currently in the second year of high school, and I'm about to experience one of the most important events in my high school life, a school trip. However, where is Koyuki? I was getting worried as my childhood friend, Tsukishima Koyuki, was nowhere to be seen. Okay then, Class A, let's go! What? Please hold on a moment. Koyuki hasn't arrived yet. Yeah, I received a phone call from her parents saying that she injured herself.
She won't be coming on this trip. No way. Koyuki, are you okay? I've come to see how you're doing. I heard that you fell down a flight of stairs and you twisted your ankle. You're as clumsy as always.
What? Stop coming in so suddenly.
I asked your mom for permission.
Well, you should still knock before coming in. I could have been changing, you know.
Who cares if I see you naked? I wouldn't think anything of it.
Well, that's the same for me. Seeing you naked wouldn't mean anything at all to me.
Here, take this.
What?
You were saying that you wanted to buy this on our school trip, right? It's the NanaKuma key holder. I bought it for you.
This isn't the version that I wanted.
What? Are you complaining?
I want to try going on the trip.
That's not possible. It's already finished.
I'm gonna go to the same place and take the same route as you guys did. You're coming with me too.
Why should I have to go too? I just went. I don't want to take the same route again.
Take responsibility and come with me.
What? Are you gonna make me take responsibility for buying the wrong version? You're crazy.
Just be quiet and come with me.
You really are insane sometimes.
Are you gonna say no?
Damn it! I can never say no when she makes this cute face. Fine then.
Yay. Sorry for making you wait.
Your suitcase is huge. How much stuff are you bringing with you?
Well, it's 2 days and 3 nights. Girls need a lot of stuff.
Also, why are you in school uniform? It's embarrassing.
Well, we're going to make up for the school trip I missed. It's a requirement. Yuzuru, I'm sorry about this. Thanks for listening to her request.
Oh, it's okay. I'm used to her acting like this.
You're used to it? What do you mean by that? You're the only person that can keep dating a girl like her. You guys should treat this trip like a honeymoon.
What?
Mom! You guys can share the same room if you guys want to. Mom! How could you say something like that to your own daughter? There's no way I'm spending the night in the same room as him. Let's just go.
Yeah.
Yuzuru, let's go buy some lunch.
We didn't buy lunch here on the school trip.
Who cares about the details? It's not like we're getting the bus there like the school trip.
You were the one that wanted to replicate the school trip.
I said that I wanted to go on the same route. I never said that we'd eat the same things.
Damn it, you can be so annoying at times.
I'll buy lunch for you two, so go ahead and choose.
For real? Can I choose like 2?
Of course not.
Oh, please, Koyuki!
Stop using your gross voice. I'm only gonna buy you one.
Damn it.
We've arrived.
So, let's start off by checking in at our hotel then.
Wait, isn't that a waste of time? We can find a locker and put our luggage in at the station and check in once we've done some sightseeing.
Okay, let's do that then.
Yuzuru, I found a cute gift shop.
We just went to a gift shop right now. We're not gonna be able to follow the schedule at this rate.
Oh, look! This is the NanaKuma key holder that I wanted.
Hurry up and buy it then.
Hey, try to jump off this place.
No way!
Hey, let's take a photo together.
She's so close.
Look, a tofu shop. Let's eat lunch here.
I'd rather eat meat than tofu. Koyuki! We've gone off schedule too many times. It's getting pretty late already.
Well, it was a lot of fun, though. Let's go to the hotel then.
Here, hand me your stuff.
What?
You have a huge suitcase, so you can't carry everything by yourself, right? Just hand it over.
Thank you.
What? A double booking?
What?
We're very sorry. Are there any other hotels in the area with available rooms? I'll try to look it up, but you guys are still children, so your parents will need to make the reservation.
I'll try calling my mom. It's no good. She's not answering.
I'll try calling my parents then. They're not answering. Is there a chance that our parents have gone out to drink with each other?
Yeah, that's what I thought too. If that's really the case, they're not gonna realize we called them till very late.
What would you like to do? Could we get the key for the room which is reserved then?
What? So we're gonna stay in the same room then?
I mean, this is what we're gonna have to do. Do you have a better plan than this?
Fine then. If you try to do something weird, I'm gonna hit you.
I wouldn't do anything weird, you idiot.
A double bed?
I'll use the sofa, so you use the bed.
Okay, thanks.
This room is so cold!
I found the heater. It should get warmer in a moment.
Why don't you go take a shower first then?
Huh? Oh, yeah, okay. Don't peek inside.
I would never! I was not prepared for this. I didn't think we'd be sleeping in the same room.
Sorry for making you wait.
Oh, it's fine. What is she wearing? I thought that she'd be wearing pajamas. I'm gonna go take a shower too. Huh? You're still awake?
Well, it's a school trip, remember? I want to play cards and have a chat. Oh, you want to have a pillow fight?
No way! We've got to wake up early tomorrow. Just go to sleep.
You're saying something that a teacher would say.
I'm tired. Good night. I can't play cards and have a chat with her when she's wearing something so revealing. I wouldn't be able to control myself. So cold. Is the heating even working? I only have one blanket too.
Yuzuru, are you still awake?
Yeah, I am.
Is the heater not working? It's really cold, right?
Yeah, I can't sleep.
You wanna come over here then?
What?
Well, it must be uncomfortable on the sofa, and you must be so cold with just one blanket. If you catch a cold, we won't be able to do anything tomorrow. That would be so bothersome.
Okay then. For real? Okay, I'm coming in then.
Yuzuru, come over here.
What?
I'm cold, so please warm me up.
What?
You're colder than me. Oh, I'm sorry. You slept on the sofa in the cold for my sake, right?
You don't need to apologize. I'm a man after all.
So you're always this kind to every woman then?
No.
So, just to me then?
Yeah, just to you. I'm getting sleepy now that I'm warm.
Hey, does that mean... Do you? Huh? Is he sleeping already? What? Yuzuru! Why have you fallen asleep at such an important moment? You idiot.
The next morning. I slept so well. Huh? Kyoki? Oh yeah, I slept in the same bed as her.
You idiot.
What are you so angry about?
I don't know. You should try thinking about it yourself.
After that, Koyuki was... Koyuki, wanna eat this bread? It's so tasty.
No.
Hey, let's go on that ride. It's the one that you wanted to go on.
No.
Whoa, look at this bamboo forest. Amazing.
You've already seen it once, right? There's no need for you to overreact like that.
Hey, you were the one that wanted to come on this trip, right? I want to enjoy this trip with you. Don't you feel that way too?
I want to enjoy this trip too.
Then why are you acting like this?
It's all your fault. I was wearing really revealing nightwear, but you didn't react to it at all. I tried to be brave and asked you to sleep in the same bed with me, but you fell asleep as soon as I tried to say something important.
Something important?
When you told me that you were only kind to me, I wanted to ask you what that meant.
Oh, did I fall asleep after that?
You idiot, Yuzuru. I don't care anymore.
Wait, hold on! I love you, Koyoki.
Yuzuru?
You can be selfish and you insult me pretty often, but I like everything about you, including those things.
I like you too. You're stupid, lazy, and you insult me, but I like everything about you, including those things.
We're always insulting each other.
Yeah, I know, right?
I like you because you're cute, really truthful and honest.
I like you because you're kind, you're caring, and you think about me a lot. We kissed.
Yeah.
Yuzuru, thanks for the best school trip ever.
Yeah. Let's enjoy the rest of this trip. It's not over yet.
Yeah,
This is how the two of us enjoyed our private school trip.
that ride was amazing. Hey, let's take a photo together.
You're acting completely different to earlier.
That's because I'm so happy right now. This ice cream is so delicious.
Give me a bite too.
Here you are. I wonder if this accessory would suit me. It's so cute.
Here, let me buy it for you.
What?
Well, today is an important day for the both of us. I want to buy it for you as a memory.
Okay. We're back. Welcome back. Seems like you guys had fun. Yeah, we did.
Thanks so much for letting us go on this trip.
Seems like you guys have gotten a lot closer to each other, too. It's not like anything happened.
What? Nothing happened?
Well, not nothing, but...
You don't need to worry. I'm gonna take care of Koyoki for the rest of my life.
What? I'm the one that's gonna take care of you.
Oh, really? I'm really happy to hear that then. You're gonna take care of me!
Not fair. Oh, you guys really are so cute.
I was surprised when she first started saying that she wanted to go on the school trip that she missed because of her injury. However, I'm glad that led us to going out like this. I'm sure we're gonna get into a lot of arguments from now on, but I just know that she's the person I'm destined to be with. She's the love of my life.
Hello! Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. See you all next time. Bye-bye!